Today we embark on a meaningful journey together, where we will reflect on the precious life lessons that time and experience have meticulously forged. These are profound philosophies that not only help us understand ourselves, illuminating the hidden corners of our souls, but also empower us to face the inevitable challenges and trials on life's path. Be patient and take your precious time to watch this video in its entirety, allowing these spiritual values to seep deep into your mind and nourish your soul. And if you find empathy, encouragement, or simply a moment of peace in these sharings, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future journeys of discovery. Now let's embark on an inner adventure together, where we will seek peace, strength, and the true meaning of life. Number 1. The people you meet are the people you're meant to meet. Life is a long journey, where we meet and part ways with countless people. Some will accompany us throughout the journey, while others will only pass by like fleeting winds. The people who enter our lives, whoever they are, bring valuable experiences, lessons, and emotions, helping us grow and improve ourselves. Some people come to teach us about love, sharing, and compassion. Others come to challenge us, helping us realize our strengths and weaknesses. Some are just passers-by, but they leave deep impressions and unforgettable memories in us. Whoever they are, they appear at the right time and the right moment to write our life story together. Therefore, cherish every encounter, every relationship, as they are all priceless gifts that life bestows. Number 2. Don't close your heart because of past hurts. Life is like a train. Some people get on, some people get off. When someone leaves, don't hold on or be sad. See it as an opportunity for better things to come to you. Open your heart to new people, new experiences, because, who knows, they might be the wonderful passengers you've been waiting for throughout the journey. Maybe they will bring you interesting stories, valuable lessons, and memorable experiences. Don't close your heart because of past hurts. Believe that every person who comes and goes has its own meaning. Some people teach us how to love, some help us grow, and some simply leave a small mark in our lives. Remember, you deserve to be happy and loved. Don't waste time and energy on people who don't appreciate you. Instead, give your affection to those who truly care and love you. Because only when you let go of the past can you open your heart to the bright future that awaits. Number 3. Respect everyone even when they don't deserve it. Showing respect is not only a polite act but also a true reflection of the qualities and values of each person. When we treat others with respect, even when they behave inappropriately, we are demonstrating our self-control and self-respect. Respect does not mean agreeing with or accepting all behaviors of others. Instead, it is how we show civilization and understanding that everyone deserves to be treated fairly and kindly. When we respect others, we do not lower ourselves, but on the contrary, we raise our own value. Remember, respect is a priceless gift that we give to others as well as to ourselves. It not only helps build good relationships, but also contributes to creating a more civilized and humane society. Number 4. Time heals everything. Life is a continuous flow. Everything moves and changes over time. Joy, sadness, success, or failure, all are temporary states. Therefore, don't get too caught up in negative emotions or put pressure on yourself when facing difficulties. Remember, after the rain comes sunshine, and then the beautiful days will come again. Instead of worrying about things you can't control, focus on the present. Cherish every moment and find joy in the simple things, because life is too short for us to waste time on unnecessary worries. Number 5, there are countless paths to success, but only one to failure: trying to please everyone. In the journey to find success, each person has their own path. Some people are steadfast in their ideals, while others are flexible and adapt to circumstances. However, there is one path that surely leads to failure, which is trying to please everyone. This is because each person has different views, values, and expectations. When you try to satisfy everyone, you will lose yourself, getting lost in the desires of others. Instead of chasing the praise of the crowd, listen to your inner voice, define your own values, and stay true to your goals. Only then can you find the path to true success, a success that is not only measured by material possessions but also by satisfaction and pride in yourself. Number 6. Don't give your trust blindly. Trust is not something that can be easily given away, but a precious gift that needs to be nurtured and proven over time. Don't rush to put your full trust in anyone right from the first meeting, as that could be the biggest mistake. Let time and their actual actions prove their worthiness of your trust. Friendship, love, or any other relationship needs to be built on the solid foundation of trust. Trust comes not only from words, but also from small daily actions, from sincere care, from sharing and understanding. When you feel sincerity and trustworthiness from others, open your heart to embrace and cherish that relationship. Number 7. Sometimes silence is the truest voice. There are moments in life when we feel overwhelmed with mixed emotions, joy and sadness intertwined, happiness mixed with pain. We want to speak out, to share, but words seem too ordinary, unable to fully express what is happening in our hearts. At that time, silence is not an escape, but a way for us to listen to the voice of our hearts, to let emotions settle and find peace in the depths of our souls. Silence is sometimes stronger than any words because it contains things that words cannot express, feelings that can only be felt with the heart. Number 8. A wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. We often seek support and praise from friends, but sometimes the criticism from enemies brings more valuable lessons. Friends tend to protect and shield us, making it difficult for us to recognize our flaws. Meanwhile, enemies do not hesitate to expose our weaknesses and mistakes, whether in a harsh or straightforward way. Intelligent people will know how to filter those criticisms, look at them objectively, to improve themselves. They don't let their ego cloud their reason, but see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. On the contrary, fools only know how to indulge in the empty compliments of friends, ignore sincere feedback, and gradually lose themselves. Therefore, don't rush to deny or get angry at criticism from enemies. Calmly listen, reflect, and find the right points to learn from. Maybe the people who dislike us are the greatest teachers, helping us realize things we have never seen in ourselves. Number 9. Life is full of stumbles, but also full of opportunities to get up and move on. Life is not a straight line, but a journey full of twists and turns. None of us can avoid stumbles and mistakes. But it is those stumbles that are opportunities for us to learn, grow, and become stronger. Don't be afraid or discouraged when you fail, because every stumble brings valuable lessons, helping us realize our weaknesses and find ways to overcome them. See difficulties and challenges as an inevitable part of life, like the necessary low notes to make the music of life more profound and meaningful, because after each stumble, we gain more experience, courage, and confidence to face new challenges. Number 10. Success starts with daily habits. Our lives are made up of the little things we do every day. If we keep repeating the same old habits, the same old thoughts, how can we expect a different result? To change your life, first change your daily actions. Success is not a distant destination, but the result of continuous efforts every day. A good book read every night, a morning exercise, a word of encouragement for loved ones, or simply choosing a new way to go to the company. All those little things, if maintained regularly, will create great strength, helping us step by step closer to our goals. Don't underestimate daily habits, because they are the bricks that build your castle of success. Start with the smallest changes. Persevere and trust the process. You will be surprised by the results you achieve. Number 11. When in a bad mood, be careful with your words. A bad mood is like a storm, sweeping away reason and leaving words like hard-to-heal wounds. When emotions overflow, we easily let go of harsh words, hurting others and making ourselves regret later. This is because the mood will pass, but the words are like arrows that have been shot and cannot be withdrawn. They can leave deep scars in the hearts of listeners, crack relationships, and cause unfortunate misunderstandings. Therefore, learn to manage your emotions, especially in times of anger or sadness. Take a deep breath, find ways to relieve stress in a healthy way, and don't let negative words affect your precious relationships. Remember, words have great power. They can build or destroy, and once spoken, nothing can be changed. Number 12. Success does not come to those who lack patience, but to those who know how to wait for the right time. Patiently waiting for the right time is a great challenge, requiring discipline and self-belief. Just like a farmer, diligently taking care of the seeds, waiting for the harvest day, we also need to be patient in nurturing our dreams and goals. There are times when we are eager to see results immediately, to succeed quickly. But life doesn't always go the way we want it to. There are things that need time to ripen, to develop, and improve. Patience does not mean passively waiting, but actively preparing, cultivating knowledge and skills, ready to seize opportunities when the time comes. It is a process of training willpower, forging resilience, and nurturing self-belief. Believe that all your efforts will be rewarded, as long as you don't give up and always keep faith in yourself. Number 13. Love yourself first, because you are the one who will accompany you throughout your life. The journey of life is a wonderful adventure, where we meet countless people and experience a myriad of emotions, but above all, the closest and longest companion is none other than ourselves. Therefore, learn to love and cherish yourself first. Loving yourself is not selfishness, but a proper awareness of your own worth. When we love ourselves, we will know how to take care of our physical and mental health, know how to listen to our own needs and meet them reasonably. We will no longer feel inferior or compare ourselves to others, but will confidently shine in our own way. Self-love is also the foundation for building healthy and happy relationships with others. When we know how to love and respect ourselves, we will attract people with the same energy frequency, people who know how to cherish and love us sincerely. Remember, you are unique and irreplaceable. Love yourself, because it is the most precious gift you can give to yourself and to the world. Number 14. You don't need to be better than others, just be better than you were yesterday. Life is a journey of continuous development, and the biggest goal is not to surpass others, but to surpass yourself from yesterday. Every day, set small challenges and new goals to discover your potential. It could be reading a few more pages of a book, learning a new skill, or simply taking time to take care of your mental health. Whatever it is, always try to do a little better than yesterday. When you focus on self-improvement, you will realize that you are progressing every day, and the joy from personal growth will be a strong motivation for you to continue trying. Don't compare yourself to anyone else, because everyone has their own journey, their own value. Focus on being the best version of yourself, and you will find true happiness and success. Number 15. Sometimes you don't need to understand everything to find peace in your soul. Life is inherently a maze full of mysteries and unanswered questions. We often strive to find the meaning of everything, every phenomenon around us, only to sometimes get lost in our own thoughts. But the truth is, we don't always need to understand everything to have peace of mind. Sometimes accepting that there are things beyond our understanding is a way to free ourselves from unnecessary worries and troubles. Learn to let go of stubborn thoughts, unanswered questions, to let the soul be relaxed and lighter. Peace does not come from understanding everything, but from knowing how to accept things we cannot change. Focus on what we can do, on the true values of life, and let the soul be free to soar among the simple but meaningful things. Because happiness does not lie in solving all the mysteries of the world, but in the way we receive and enjoy this life. Number 16. Life is too short to waste time on trivial matters. Life is a short journey. Don't let trivial worries overshadow precious moments. Instead of worrying about things that don't matter, take the time to enjoy joy, experience new things, and love with all your heart. Just laugh out loud, love passionately, and never regret what is past. Because every experience, whether successful or unsuccessful, is a part of life. Valuable lessons that help us grow and improve ourselves. Don't let the negative words of others affect you. Stand up strong, believe in yourself, and pursue what you are passionate about. Your life is yours, and you have the right to choose your own way of life. Live a life without regrets, a life full of joy and meaning. Number 17. The past is just experiences, not your destiny. The future is still wide open, waiting for you to explore and create. The past is a collection of experiences, lessons, and memories. It can be a source of pride or pain, but regardless, it cannot define who you are in the present and future. Don't let past mistakes or hurts hold you back and prevent you from moving forward. View them as building blocks for a stronger foundation for the future. The future is a blank page, and you have the freedom to write your dreams and aspirations on it. Don't let the past cloud your abilities and potential. Believe that you can change, you can do great things, and your future will be brighter than ever. Number 18. Be wise, but don't lose your kindness. Be kind, but don't lose your wisdom. Life is a journey that requires a balance between the heart and the mind. Kindness is a precious quality that helps us build good relationships and spread love to those around us. However, kindness does not mean gullibility or being easily taken advantage of. Wisdom helps us recognize and stay away from those with bad intentions, protecting ourselves from unnecessary harm. At the same time, wisdom should not become an excuse for us to become cold and indifferent. Always keep a warm heart, knowing how to empathize and share with those around you. The harmonious combination of kindness and wisdom will help us build a meaningful and happy life, where we can both love and help others while protecting ourselves from negativity. Number 19. Worrying cannot bring anything good that life has to offer. Life is inherently a wonderful gift, but we often lose its beauty due to unnecessary worries and troubles. We worry about things that haven't happened, about things that may never happen, and forget that the present is the most important thing. Worrying not only does not solve the problem, but also robs us of our joy and energy. It makes us miss beautiful moments, precious opportunities, and memorable experiences. Instead of worrying, learn to embrace life with a calm and grateful attitude. Cherish what you have. Enjoy every moment, and live each day to the fullest. Remember, all difficulties will pass, and joy will always come to those who know how to be optimistic and love life. Don't let worry overshadow the good things that life brings. Live a life without regrets, a life full of joy and meaning. Number 20. When you realize that everyone has their own lens to view the world, you will no longer feel tired of explaining yourself. Each of us carries within us a unique lens, formed from different experiences, values, and beliefs. Therefore, expecting others to understand us fully is unrealistic. When you realize this, you will no longer feel tired or disappointed when having to explain yourself to others. Instead, you will focus on living true to yourself, doing what you believe is right and meaningful. Remember, you don't need to prove your worth to anyone. Those who truly care and love you will automatically understand and accept you, whether you explain or not. As for those who cannot see your value, that is their problem, not yours. Don't waste time and energy trying to change other people's minds. Focus on developing yourself, doing things that make you happy and proud, because in the end, the only person you need to please is yourself. Number 21. Don't let the time you spend on mistakes become a reason to hold on to them. Everyone makes mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes cost us a lot of time and effort. However, don't let the past become a burden that prevents you from moving forward. Instead of blaming yourself or dwelling on regret, see mistakes as an inevitable part of the growth process. Each mistake brings a valuable lesson, helping us understand ourselves and the world around us better. The important thing is that we learn from our mistakes, correct them, and not repeat them in the future. Don't let past mistakes haunt and hold you back. Be brave enough to let go, forgive yourself, and look forward, because life has so many good things waiting for you, and you deserve to be happy. Number 22. Cherish every moment with your loved ones, because tomorrow may be too late. Time waits for no one, and neither do the precious moments spent with our loved ones. Don't let the busyness of life make us forget to cherish every second with them. Take time to listen to the stories of your children, share joys and sorrows with your parents, or simply enjoy a warm family meal together. Embrace your loved ones every day. Tell them how much you love them. Because life is impermanent, no one knows what will happen tomorrow. Cherish every moment, every hug, every smile, so that later, no matter what happens, you won't have to regret not spending enough time and affection on the most important people in your life. Number 23. Accept reality, don't live in illusions. Life doesn't always go the way we expect it to. There will be times when we face difficulties, failures, or things that don't go as planned. But instead of dwelling on illusions or trying to change things that cannot be changed, learn to accept reality. Accepting reality does not mean surrendering or giving up, but facing the truth with courage and sobriety. It is acknowledging difficulties and failures as part of life, valuable lessons that help us grow and become stronger. When we accept reality, we will no longer be blinded by illusions, but can see things objectively and find the best solution. Don't let your own desires and expectations cloud reality. Learn to appreciate what you have, enjoy the present moments, and find happiness in the simple things. Because only when we live in reality can we fully enjoy the beauty of life and find its true meaning. Number 24. The world is not always fair. Don't have the illusion that your kindness will be reciprocated. Life doesn't always operate according to the law of absolute fairness. There are times when, despite trying to live well and treat everyone kindly, you may still encounter misfortune, injustice, or people who treat you badly. Don't be disappointed or lose faith in kindness because of that. Understand that each person has their own way of thinking and acting. Not everyone can reciprocate your kindness with similar kindness. Instead of expecting absolute fairness from the world, focus on taking control of your own life. Continue to live well. Treat everyone kindly, not for the sake of reward, but because it is your life value. Kindness not only brings joy and happiness to others, but also helps you become a better person, living a more meaningful life. Remember, you cannot control how others treat you, but you can control how you react to them. Don't let injustice or negative people affect your mood and life. Always keep faith in kindness and continue to spread love to everyone around you. Because in the end, kindness will always triumph. Number 25. Let go of the illusion of perfection and control, because life is inherently imperfect and you can't hold on to everything. Life is inherently a colorful picture, imperfect, and always full of surprises. We are often caught up in the cycle of perfection, trying to control everything to our liking only to realize that it is just an illusion. The truth is, nothing is absolutely perfect, and we cannot control everything that happens around us. When we accept the imperfections of ourselves and the world, we will feel more relieved and free. We will no longer be pressured by excessively high standards, no longer tired of trying to please everyone. Instead, we will focus on enjoying life, cherishing the present moments, and loving ourselves sincerely. Letting go of the illusion of perfection and control does not mean we give up or abandon all efforts. It is how we learn to accept things we cannot change, focus on what we can do, and live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Number 26. You can't please everyone. No matter how hard you try to live a good and sincere life, there will always be people who perceive you negatively. This could be due to differences in perspectives, values, or simply because they are looking at you through the distorted lens of their own prejudices and personal experiences. The important thing is that you should not let those negative judgments affect your self-worth. Remember, you cannot please everyone, and you don't need to try to do so. The important thing is that you live true to your values, do what you believe is right and meaningful. Focus on developing yourself, becoming the best version of yourself, and those who truly love and cherish you will always see your true worth.